Children, let us recap what is taught in the last video. We would have seen that the refraction of a light through a different object like prism, rectangular slab, or even in a water. How does the light get refracted? So the refraction is then when the light travels from optically denser medium to an optically rarer medium, it changes its direction of the light. So now we are going to see how come we are able to see the object, the working part of a human eye. Good morning, children. Today we are going to see the refraction of light that takes place in our eye. So we will be learning about the working part of a human eye and also what do you mean by accommodation of eye and followed by defects of human eye. Working part of human eye. Our eye is an optical instrument. It is a natural optical instrument that forms an image on the retina. I explained this already. The light from the object enters into the eye and it falls on the retina. From there, the electric signals has been generated and it will go to the brain and the brain will interpret the object. So, the outermost part of the eye, we call it as an cornea, where the light enter from one medium as an air into an eye as an another medium. After that, you can see the colored portion of the eye, the eyeball, we call it as an iris. So inside the iris, you may able to view another small circle. It's an opening, we call it as a pupil, where the light passes through it without any reflection. It is just a dark area. And the iris adjusts the amount of light entering through the eye. When you go to a bright room, the iris will reduce the size of the pupil. The small ball size will be reduced so that the less amount of light if it enter, it is more than enough for us to view the object. Whereas when you go to the dim area, the iris will adjust it and so that the pupil will expand, size of the pupil will increase, so it allows a large amount of light rays to enter to see the object perfectly. Behind the iris, we have an convex lens. So children, the convex lens will form a real and inverted image. So the eye lens are held in position with the help of the muscles called ciliary muscles. So you would have seen the eye lens are mentioned in the diagram. It is attached to a muscle so that the muscle will adjust the size of the lens so that sometimes the lens will be thick, sometimes the lens will be thin. So that it depends on which object you are viewing, it alters the size of the lens. So this lens forms an image of the object at the back of the eye. We call it as an retina. So which is a screen of the eye? Retina is the screen of the eye. When the light falls on the eye, it enters through the convex lens, it reaches the retina. The retina is covered by a large number of nerve cells. There are two nerve cells, one is a cone, another one is a rod. So the cone are sensitive to the color and also sensitive to the bright light, whereas the rods are sensitive to the dim light. So based on the cones and the number of rods, we were able to see the object clearly. As we are a human, we have more cones and less rod. Whereas if you see the night bird like an owl, that has a more rod and a less cone. So if they has a more rod, even during the night time, it may able to view the object clearly because that are very sensitive to the dim light. And this cells are get activated when light falls on it, and it will send the signals to the brain, and the brain will interpret. There is one point on the retina where the nerve cell fiber enter the optic nerve. So the image formed on this point on the retina cannot be seen. We call it as a blind spot. So the blind spot is the area where the image falling on this part of the retina cannot be seen, cannot be observed. Then followed by vitreous gel is a thick and the transparent liquid that gets filled in the center of the eye. Anterior chamber is the space between the cornea and an iris filled with an aqueous humor. Power of accommodation of eye. It is the ability of the eye lens adjust its focal length, adjust its size so that we can able to see the near object and also the far away object. So this can be done with the help of an ciliary muscles that get attached to the lens. So like you would have observed when you see the laptop, you may able to see it quickly. Yes, as soon as when you take a turn and if you look at the door or if you are sitting out, if you see the sky, you may able to see the sky also properly. See, think about the lens. It immediately altered its size, whether it is thick or a thin, it immediately altered and we were able to see. This is called as a power of accommodation. If this is not happening, then it results in the defect. We see the picture. If the lens is very thin, that means you are able to see the distant object. There is far away object. That means like a sky or in your room, the wall is the far away object from you. Whereas if the lens has become thin, thick, in that case, you are able to read the book or you can write something on the note or all this will be focused only the nearby object. Defects of the eye. The first one is an myopia. What do you mean by myopia? It is called as an nearsightedness or short-sightedness. So nearsightedness or short-sightedness, what does it mean? That means you can see the nearby object clearly. If you keep a book, you may able to read, but not the distant one. What is written on the board? I am speaking about if you are sitting inside the class, if the person is having a myopia, in that case, they may able to read the book, but not the board. So in that case, how it can be corrected? Like usually in that case, the image will not be formed on the retina. So in order to correct that, we will use an concave lens. I explained about the concave lens in the previous video. They will use a concave lens for correcting that. So the person who is suffering from myopia, they use a specs of concave lens. Hypermetropia. Hypermetropia means farsightedness, just opposite of an myopia. The person who is suffering from this problem, they may able to see the distant object, they may able to read whatever written on the board, but they feel difficult to read it, read the letters from the book. Okay, so in that case it can be corrected using convex lens. So in that kind of a person, they will use a specs of convex lens and they will control the converging ray and it falls on the retina properly. Astigmatism, it is a special type of a defect where the lens deviates the light rays and it forms an distorted images of the object. So it like an tilted or it may be like an like it will not form in the proper position, so it will appear to be bent or something. So like this can be usually corrected with the help of a laser surgery. And I hope in this video I explained about the working part of human eye and what is power of accommodation. And if that accommodation failures, then it results in the defects of human eye. Thank you, children.